How y'all doing today? This is yet again another video from DJ I-10 here, running off my Mac here. So my camera's messed up, so I have to do it this way. Gonna show y'all a little something about the Rane box. I have the SL2 right here, so as you can see, gonna show y'all how to hook it up and everything, and how to hook it up to your mixer, to your computer, and run your Serato Scratch Live off of it. So here we go. So I'm going to turn the camera here so y'all can see. Bring it down right here. Alright, so obviously you got your SL2 box right here. As you can see, you have your left deck input and your right deck input. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's on the input sides right here. Of course, you can see the inputs right here. And right here on this, of course, you have your CD phono button right there. Of course, then you have an auxiliary power, and and then on the opposite side you have your outputs, your left and the right, which hook up to your mixer right there, and you have your lights that show when it's on, and your USB port right there. So first thing you do is you sit there, you take your USB port, which is most of the time it comes with this very long, nice USB cord right here, and let's plug it in to right there like that. And then when you take your other end and plug it into your laptop or computer, it'll start blinking like that right there. And then bam, you got a blue light and a let's see if you can see that, the blue light and that orange light right there. So that way you know the Serato box is on. If you're using a Windows computer, if I'm not mistaken, you have to download. Well, it comes with drivers. You have to do an install of a CD and everything. Mac, you don't have to. Mac, you never have to worry about drivers or anything like that. So, but on forward. So next, you sit there. Of course, you take your RCA cords and plug them all into your Serato box, just like so. It might help if I actually do them one at a time instead of doing them splits. And now your last one, like that. Alright, so now set this down right here and show y'all. Turn the camera for you. As you can see, alright, you've got, like I said, your inputs, your input right there, and your output right there. So you're going to take your two inputs, and of course it's going to have left and right deck. So you take your left deck RCA. Of course, you see I have my turntable here, of course, and plug it in to the back of your turntable, as so, and take the other one and plug it in to the back. See, right there. Now, when you're using turntables, y'all need to make sure that these are set on phono, and make sure that your Serato SL box is set on phono itself. So now you sit there, and let's go to the mixer part. Alright, so now you take into the back of your mixer, and of course, just like you did on the turntables, you take your left deck, which your left deck would go into your input 1, like so, and your right deck line would go into your input 2. I have a 4-channel Behringer mixer here that I'll be doing a tutorial on later. But anyway, so now that you have your outputs inputted in there, right there, now you sit there and turn your serato on. So let's turn that on real quick. And I'm going to get it turned on. I'm going to unplug it and then show y'all what it looks like. Alright, so undo. We'll turn the thing on so that y'all can see it. Spring. Alright, so forgot to put my microphone on. Sorry about that. Now that y'all see Serato Scratch Live plugged up, you see that you turned it. When this is not plugged in, it'll switch to this right here. This is what you call offline mode. And offline mode is to where you don't have the Serato box plugged up, and you can still do basic stuff on it, but you cannot really mix because of you do not have the Serato box on, and of course it does not. It's not receiving a signal or anything to with the Serato box not on, it will not pull up the platters. So you have to have it plugged in for the platters to come up. As you'll see, as soon as I plug it in, there it goes. And you can see up there it says Rane hardware disconnected, and then as soon as you plug it in, give it a second, let it come on, and bam, there it is. So, and now now that we have everything put in, I'll just sit there and take a song, throw it on there, take my needle, put it down on the thing right there, and now, see, look at that, bam. Now you can see it moving and everything. And that's how you install your Serato SL2 box. I will make another tutorial on more in-depth on there. This is just the basic, so y'all tune in on the next part. I'm DJ I10, and I will see y'all later.